Hello and welcome back to another challenge video. Today I'm giving you a challenge based in either the MLS or the Saudi League, although you probably could do this challenge for any teams, but the puns only really work with these two teams. Even if you don't know much about American football, I'm not talking about soccer here, I'm talking about the NFL, you've probably heard of the New York Giants. And that's pretty much what the first half of this challenge is. You can see in the background we've got New York City against Al Shabab from Saudi Arabia. So you're going to have the New York Giants with their players over 1m90 against the Al Shababis. That's an awful pun, but you're only allowed to sign players under 1m75. That's basically the entire challenge. It does give you a very restricted amount of players that you can sign, and it's pretty fun. You're going to probably play with some players that you don't normally use, and that's what I like to do with all my challenges. Same with the Saudi Arabia League. I don't think many people have ever actually tried playing in it outside of Saudi people, so always give that a go before you play FIFA 22. Maybe it could be your new favourite league. They've got some very interesting kits. They've got some very good FIFA-friendly players, so to speak. They've got some classic older players in there, like Giuliano, who is always good on Ultimate Team that you might like. So I think you should give them a go. As I said, the rules are simple. New York Giants start as one of the two New York teams. Only sign players over 1m90. See how far you can get in the MLS. The Al Shabab go for players under 1m75, see if you can win the Asian Champions League. Unfortunately, there isn't an American one for you to win and do maybe both of them at the same save, but you could maybe try and win the MLS, then move to Saudi Arabia, win the Saudi Arabia League, and then progress from there however you want. If you don't want to give this challenge a go, I do actually have another NFL themed challenge, and that is the Philadelphia Eagles. So you start off as Philadelphia, and you can only sign players from nations that have the eagle as the national animal. So this would be Indonesia, which has the Javan hawk eagle. Of course, you could have America with their eagle. Mexico has the golden eagle as their national animal. Panama has the harpy eagle as their national animal. Philippines has the Philippine one. Poland has the white-tailed eagle. Russia has the double-headed eagle, which is kind of not really an animal, but you can go for it for here. Serbia has an eagle as well, and I think Jamaica also has an eagle. So you could just sign players from these nations, and you'd probably be able to put a pretty good team together, definitely MLS quality, with Poland and Russia by themselves. Add in some Americans, and you've definitely got a very good challenging team where you only sign players from nations that have an eagle as a national animal. A very weird challenge, a very esoteric challenge, but maybe a fun one, because all good challenges on FIFA involve restrictions. This is very arbitrary of a restriction, but it's a good reason to do it. Philadelphia Eagles, go for the Eagles. Try and do this with other NFL teams, for example the Bears. Maybe Russia has the Eurasian brown bear as a national animal, so you could go for the Bears and have Russian players in there. The Detroit Lions, I'm sure there's a lot of nations with lions in there. I know Singapore and England both have lions as their national animal, so you could have a very unique team made up of very unusual combinations of nationalities. Definitely worth giving a go, and if you have any suggestions for other teams that we could do this with, please leave them in the comments below, and everyone check them out, and we'll see if we can actually think of some good ones with this, because I think this is a good starting point, and I'm sure you guys have better ideas than me. Thank you for watching this video, hopefully you enjoyed it. Very short one, as all my challenge videos are, but make sure to check out the entire playlist of my challenges. If you don't think this one's quite right for you, feel free to try one of the other ones. I've got some good ones in there, Brian Clough, Franz Beckenbauer, both trying to replicate their careers, so maybe try that out. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you and goodbye.